Cannon McIntosh third in the Monday night prelim. Considering your day started upside down in your heat, is third a win for your day?
Uh, Not necessarily, but it is a good rebound. Yeah, I think your expectations change a little bit when you lead a race. Once we started leading laps, nothing less than a win is or it's disappointing if you don't win the race. So yeah, a little disappointing, but overall, like big picture, was a great turnaround. We could be way more buried than we are. So to be able to come back, run third, and be on the pole of a B main Saturday is a good spot. So we just got to keep turning it around because it all started there, and put ourselves in the feature on Saturday.
You mentioned early on in the A main you did get to the lead, and then eventually Shane got back around you. Did you change up anything, or was it just they changed up behind you and you kind of fell behind a little bit?
Yeah, I think my pace just slowed down too much, just trying not to make as many mistakes, and it kind of just led to more mistakes actually. So, I think they were watching what I was doing, and I think just did everything different than what I was doing. Being in the lead there, it's tough to change anything. You kind of just go with what you think's best, and I think they were making adjustments with their line and how they ran the cushion, and I didn't make many changes. It's hard to when you're leading the race, especially here. So I didn't make a line adjustment ever, and I'm sure they did, and they were able to just capitalize on that.
Seemed like a lot of guys were struggling in the center of 3 and 4. Was that a point of emphasis for you throughout the race?
For sure. If you could get through it clean, yeah, it was a good lap. If you couldn't, you knew they were probably coming behind you. So, and I think it happened to me once or twice, and that's when he had gotten to me. So, yeah, I mean, I think we were all getting tripped up there in 3 and 4. So just kind of note it going into Saturday now, and know what I think it's probably going to be similar to that. So just kind of know that going into it.
When you look back at that final restart, is there anything you would have done differently?
Probably not. I mean, you knew Kyle was going to slide him at some point, and I was just trying to go where they weren't. And if they were to, run into each other or get tight or something like that, I just tried to be under him and try to get by him. And we were close, but it just was so slick down there on the bottom that you just had nothing by the time you hit the straightaways. So, yeah, it was worth a shot to go down there. Didn't really have much to lose. Following him in on the top, I wouldn't have done anything. So, yeah, probably wouldn't have changed anything there.
Final question for you. The best you can start on Saturday is 11th. So how do you attack that knowing you're going to have to make up ground on Saturday?
Just treat it like any other race. You know how many cars transfer, but obviously the higher up you finish, the better you're going to start in the feature. So just really go out and focus on winning the B main. I mean, that's anything less than that, I'm probably going to be disappointed about it. So just do the same thing we've done all of last year, and just go execute.
Thank you. Hey race fans, I'm Chase Folsom with Frontstretch.com. If you enjoyed the short track video you just watched, please be sure to subscribe to Frontstretch Grassroots on YouTube for more Cars Tour, ARCA, and other grassroots racing. Check out Frontstretch.com for all your racing needs.